YouTube, it is I, Sir Karma, coming to you with day one of the High Elves faction focus. That's right. So we're done with Bretonnia. No more Horsies, no more French, no more losses, hopefully, or at least fewer. We're here with High Elves, which are, I think, a much more interesting faction, much more diverse. They're probably, I think I've heard them referred as the Empire of Game 2, and that's a pretty fair assessment. They have a lot of different tools. They pretty much can bring whatever they want. I guess they don't have a lot of artillery. It's the one thing they lack. But other than that, they're pretty versatile. So a lot of fun to play. And I know people were kind of bummed out with Bretonnia. It was quite boring, I think, of a week. And I think that's, to be fair, to expected. They're a very one-note faction. I would say they're the most one-note faction. Even more than Dwarves. Because Dwarves can bring some funky shit. But Bretonnia, really, if you want to win, there's pretty much one build. And again, if you want to win, you're in for some tough cookies against them hard titties. That's a Rick and Morty reference, isn't it? It's like, I see your tough cookies and I raise some tough titties or something. I don't know. Who am I to say? Anyway, so we're facing the vampires here. So if you really want to go competitive, he's going Lizardmen. But if you want to go competitive against vampires, you bring a flying goon squad. It's very difficult for vampires to counter that. If you really want to be a dick, it's kind of a fuck you vampire build. You bring a bunch of dragons and phoenixes and a lord in the sky, and it's very, very difficult for vampires to deal with. But my opponent is bringing Lizardmen, which is used to be a horrible, horrible matchup for us, but for High Elves that is. But now it's not so bad. So we're gonna go. What do we want to do? I've played this matchup only once or twice. I'm going to bring one Sister of Avalorn. I used to bring two, but it's too much in the back line. So we're going to bring one to help deal with monsters. I may even bring these guys, actually. What's the stat differential? So they do way more damage. What does this do? Improved power recharge rate. Yeah, we're going to try these. I've yet to bring them because they're so expensive. But I think if I can protect them, it can be worth it. So we're going to bring that. We need to bring a goon squad for sure to help protect them. They can just be cycle charged. That's the problem. But they will kill everything else, which is nice. And they will last forever in combat. Mark of Azurian. That just means they die. I'm going to say... Niet. I'm also not going to bring the Fireborn. You just can't bring too many expensive units with the Elves, of course. That's the problem with the Elves. They're very, very expensive. That is the one difficulty when playing as the Elves, is that they are very, 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 very expensive. There's not really a cost-effective way to make them work. Sorry, not cost-effective way. There is a cost-effective way to make them work. What am I saying? They're a very good faction. I'm just saying you got to be careful with your spend here. Alright, so we have the tools. Basically, between him and her, they should be, they should be able to pretty much wipe out some large monsters. Of course, they could go wide, in which case we should be worried. Signs of Maflachan, I think, are quite good here. Actually, no, they will die quite quick. Problem is, there's no cost effect. Oh, these guys got a cost reduction. Yeah, let's bring a couple of sword masters. So we should be able to hold the front line while we want a lot of spears. So that's good. We're going to bring a noble for sure, at least one. I might even want to bring them, because they do bonus first large, but I've tried them before. Oh, but they do, yeah, we're going to bring, but they're more expensive. It's hard to say here, because they do kind of fill similar niches, but that's quite nice, actually. I like that a lot. Yeah, so for 1,000, so we do have a little bit of anti-large. We are going to bring that, we're going to bring that, we're going to bring, yes, so those 3 spells. So Techless is quite cheap, and we're going to bring Sword of Techless. I like it, just in case they get in the back line, you can do a little bit of damage when that's popped. Okay, so we have a pretty decent lineup here. Question is, we want, I'm almost tempted to bring one more, but I won't be able to protect them. That's the thing. I definitely won't be able to protect them. We're going to go Illyrian Reavers, just to try and ward off, why? Why am I bringing Illyrian Reavers? We're going to go Silver Helms, even though they're not, one Illyrian Reaver, and then, what's the difference here? 8. Yeah, I'll grab a couple of white. So we have pretty decent killing power overall. And those guys are to hunt down. We're going to need more time. Sorry, guys. Just trying to think this through here. I haven't played this matchup in a while. Alright, so let's go. So Techless on a horse. We don't need this stuff. That's kind of useless. We are going to get rid of that. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. We're going to bring Sword Techless. We're going to bring a Noble on a horsey. We're not going to need that. We will bring this, just in case we have to chase down skinks. We're going to bring one of these guys. We're going to bring 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. A couple of Silver Helms. And we want this. And now we have... And we're going to bring an Eagle Hall Bothor, because it's quite useful as well. And we have 450 left. This is the eternal question with High Elves. So I'm going to drop this. And I'm going to bring another Spearman, because you can't really afford it. Even though I don't like to bring more than 5 of the same unit. I mean, 5 is okay. It's not the end of the world. We won't have enough to... I don't think we're going to get the 0 spend. No more 0 spend, though. That's the true shame here. We're not going to have much 0 spend opportunity. So we do have, I think, enough take down monsters, take down infantry. We should be okay. If they go heavy on one or the other, like just total infantry or total monsters, it could be trouble for us. But we'll see. We'll see. A lot of artillery could work in their favor if they bring a couple of solar engines alongside a Basilodon with the ballista. A ballista Basilodon. Ooh, my hands are greasy. Gross. Oh, that must be water. Okay, never mind. I hope that's water. Otherwise, I'm like excreting fucking horrible gelatinous grease all over my mouse. Fuck is wrong with me? I'm like Toad, but without powers. Just the gross parts of Toad. Anyways, alright, so the idea here is that we're going to use Techless to net down monsters that get in the back line and shoot them up and stab them. Everything else is just here to hold, and then these sword masters will be able to cut through all their infantry. So I think we have all the tools we need to win, but we'll see. Of course, I think like I said, if my opponent goes heavy on one build, so either all monsters, if he goes all monsters, I could be in trouble, and if he goes all infantry, that could also be trouble. But if he does any sort of balance, oh, the cat's in here. If he does any sort of balance, we should be okay. All right, ooh, little freezing here, there, and here and there, no big deal. Brew it. That must be turn. Hello, cat. So I'm still at my girlfriend's sister's house. They just bought a house out in Ottawa, which is one of my least favorite cities in the world. But we celebrated Canada Day. It was very nice. It's very hot though. It's like 40-something degrees, which is in Celsius. I don't know what the fuck that is in, silly American degrees. 100 maybe, something well over 100, 120. I don't know. 1 million degrees. 4 Kevin Bacons. I hear you, Alex. I hear you. Go hang out with everybody else upstairs. He is adorable though. He's a very cute cat. He's a very loving cat. He's the best cat I've ever met. It's probably the favorite animal I've ever met. He's very sweet, but he's very needy. Okay, get up here. Okay, so my micro's gonna be a little hampered, guys, because I have a fucking adorable kitten in my lap that requires love and attention. So we're gonna be struggling here with the micro a little bit, but not like I'm that great at micro, anyways. Okay, so we're moving this guy there, this guy there. You've distracted me, Alex. If I lose, it will be because of you. Oh, and he's headbutting me. Alright, adorable though. Again. Alright, so I'm a little distracted here, guys. I apologize. Let's put these Swordmasters here. Swordmasters here. Oh man, my formation looks janky as fuck. Alright. Okay. Why is it lagging so much? That's not cool. Alright, so let's put you over here. Where do I want to put you guys? I could put them out here in case... I just want these guys to hunt down skinks. I'm going to hide them as well. These guys are just to hunt down skinks, as I say. And maybe absorb a charge from some... What are they called? Spearwind Riders? Okay, Alex, you have to go. You have to go. This is unacceptable. Oh, you're caught. My thing. Jump down, kitten. Sorry, buddy. Oh, shit. Okay, so let's make these guys a group. Move these guys over here. Alright, let's do it. So let's see what we got here. So we are facing some... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Eagle Hawk Bothor. So we're going to shoot Krokgar. He does have a Skink Priest of Heavens with a Basilodon. A Vivification Crystal. What's in the front here? Saurus Warriors should be able to cut through. I think we should be okay here in this matchup. There's way too many monsters. And we're just going to be able to shoot them down the whole game. So we're going to enjoy that fight. Oh, here comes some skinks. That's okay. We have shields. And we're going to move these guys around on this flank. So they do have some skinks. So long as they can't shoot my sword masters, that's okay. I'll take those with those silver shields. So he's trying to dodge my fire. That's okay. Let's hit this. Hit that guy. Oh, so he didn't bring the... Did he bring the Basil? Yeah, because he could probably... I think it beats the... Oh, wait. They're on this side? Yeah, let's hit those guys. We're going to do a nice double charge on these guys. So, unfortunately, these guys can't catch them because they're going to be poisoned, but Illyrian Reavers can. That's why I brought the Illyrian Reavers. It's just an easy way to catch them. Okay, so these guys are shooting at nothing. We want to shoot at this guy for sure. And we're going to move them up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you guys moving forward? Just chill. Okay, so everything's going okay. Everything's going okay. Oh, it is very slow. Oh, I'm going to get a nice net on this guy before he can go anywhere. Okay, so he's going to be in trouble. We're going to bring these guys around. We're going to move these guys around here. Did we catch these guys? We did. So they're gone. So we're going to run away. Yeah, everyone out, everyone out. And he's drawn all his forces on this side. That's good for us. We're going to send this guy after their Skink Priest. Actually, we're both going to go after him. Both go after him. So we have a lot of infantry units back here. We're going to pull these spearmen back. No reason to have them fighting. We're going to move these guys around here. Everyone around here. Everyone around here. Okay, so we're going to get sort of Techless in there. You're going to come out. Yeah, we're looking good here. Everything's looking very good. Okay, so you guys come around here. Actually, just get a nice charge on these Saurus Warriors. I hear you, Alex, but I'm playing games, cat. Okay, so we've already gotten rid of their magic user. That's huge. And we're going to move around here on these guys. Our Sword Masters are obviously doing very, very well. We're going to move these guys around. These Spearmen are going to come here. What are these guys? We're going to get a nice charge on these Skin Cohorts. Move these guys around. Yeah, so we're going to go goon this guy. Let's get... So you have Sword of Teclis on. Sword Masters are doing well. What are these? Skinks? Yeah. So we're doing well on that side. We're going to move all this cav back. What is this here? Illyrian Reavers. So we do want to get these... Ooh, look how much damage Krokar did on those guys. But we are doing well against his thing. We're going to have you fire at these guys. If I have another net coming in, I do, we're going to net this guy down. Oh, I can't net him because he's too close. That's unfortunate. But whatever, he's going to die. So yeah, you can see this new and improved Elves are just so much better dealing with Lizardmen. Lizardmen were a terror before. Okay, so we're going to get a nice charge along with these Spearmen. We're going to absorb the charge with the Illyrian Reavers, get a nice backup with the Silver Helms, and then they're all going to die, but at least we did some damage there. These guys are going to come around, and they're going to go after these Chameleon Skinks. We are just doing good damage to this guy here. So that guy's done. Let's fire at him. Let's fire at him. Teclis, you come back. Yeah, we're looking good here. This is going to be a victory, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they just haven't been able to get to our Illyrian Reavers yet. We have a whole Spearman here just doing nothing. Okay, they're done. Yeah, it's this game over. So GG my opponent here, but we're going to do a nice net on Krokar the second he gets through here. We're going to put these guys here, push over there. Oh, wow, this was a resounding defeat. Yeah, so there's not a whole lot. I mean, the Lizards, what was once a very, very good matchup for Lizards is no longer as easy as it used to be. We're going to cast that there. And then we're going to put a nice charge in there. Why not? So everything's just firing. Yeah, there's not a lot they can do, and that'll be it. Oh, I forgot to wish this guy good luck, have fun, because the cat was distracting me. Oh well. So, good start to High Elves, and definitely a better change than Bretonnia. So, as you can see, they just have so many tools. I actually think this is quite a good build. If I do say so myself, for dealing with Lizardmen, you have a lot of answers to their infantry with Silver Helms and 2 Sword Masters. You have a very effective unit to just shoot down whatever they have, large units rather. And then of course Spearmen are a solid unit. Teclis is no joke, neither is the Noble, especially when it's sort of Teclis. And then Enfeebling Foe, he can do some serious damage. And as you saw the Noble, we were able to pretty much squash all these monsters. My opponent didn't play... I wouldn't say he made the right decision. He chased off my cav on the left flank, which was... I know, Alex. He chased off my cav on the left flank. I think I'm going to name this video I Know Alex. But yeah, but in doing so, he left his Skink Prince of Heaven vulnerable, so we pretty much eliminated him in moments. And these guys are just so good at killing big monsters. So yeah, I like a lot of what they have to offer the High Elves against the Lizardmen now. And that was such a tough matchup. It was pretty much an auto win. Okay, it wasn't an auto win, but it was very, very difficult for High Elves back in Game 1. Or sorry, not Game 1, back before this recent patch and the Queen of the Crone DLC, where they got their armor-piercing missiles, which were sorely needed. So VM, W, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Okay, gotta. So here we go with High Elves again. Of course, High Elves also, I would say they have the most diversified lord selection in the game. They have a lot of different interesting lords that all provide different benefits. So he's going Avalorn. We'll do a mirror matchup. I don't care. It's all the same to me because they can bring such varied builds. It's not like it's like Empire or Bretonnia versus Bretonnia. You know, you're not going to get the same builds out of a High Elf player, which is cool. They're very, very versatile, even more so than the Empire. Although they don't have artillery, so maybe a little bit less so. Okay, so if they're going to go Avalorn, oh, he's going Empire. Ooh, that's a tough matchup for them. Alright, so I'm gonna go, let's bring Tyrion, just because it's a tough matchup. He's probably one of the lesser, competitive lords of the selection, but he's still quite good, don't get me wrong. Tyrion still has a lot of utility on the battlefield. He's just not as great as the other guys. This is a great spell, or this is a great ability, and Sunfang is also very effective in the right situation. And you pop these things, and he is just, oof, he is a tough guy to hit. He has like 100-something melee defense. I actually don't think I need this. With Ripfate and Ripoise. Ripoise. Is it Ripoise or Riposte? Riposte? I think it's Riposte. I don't know, it's French. Who can say? Alright, so problem is if you do bring Tyrion, he's just expensive. I mean, if Teclis you can bring for about 500 less and you get magic. Tyrion is 2200 and he is a good single entity killing tool, but he's not the best. He's not the best at it. He's got no armor piercing here, only 220, which isn't terrible, but it's not great. His stats are crazy high. He does have high armor, but he doesn't have the most health. So yeah, he's a definitely, like I said, he's not the most competitive, but he's definitely a good one. Ooh, Bretonia. That's actually a tough matchup for us, but I will keep Tyrion because I said I would. So actually, Bretonia is one of the few matchups where they have an advantage. Where Bretonia has at least a even. Okay, buddy, choose your fucking faction. So we want to go. There's a lot of different ways we can play this. Fuck. The cat has returned. The beast returns. So we just did bring Sister Lorne. I mean, if you go Empire, really, I think these guys I learned are actually fantastic in this matchup. The Grey. I've never brought them before, but I played a matchup as Empire during Empire Week, and I got crushed with the use of the Grey. So yeah, that's a good move. Illyrian Reavers I'm going to bring. I'm starting to come into the mold. Actually, no, I'm not going to bring Illyrian Reavers. We'll see. I'll either bring Illyrian Reavers or another unit of Silver Helms. The idea being that I can use them to negate charges, which I like. I like doing that. Hello, kitty cat. I'm also tempted to bring a Noble again. Oh man, but that's so expensive. Yeah, I can't bring a Noble. I already have Teclis. Yeah, so we're going to bring Teclis. We need magic now. Light is not bad. Heavens is... Oh, high magic is not bad. What do we get high magic? So we definitely want Apotheosis, but what else does this thing have? Arcane and Forging isn't terrible. Soul Quench is quite effective. I've seen it do some serious damage, but everything else on this is kind of shit, except for Tempest. But I don't think they're going to bring... Yeah, I'm not going to go high magic. I just don't want to bring life magic, because, you know, life magic is brought in pretty much every single build. Oh, they have access to shadows? Shit, son, I didn't know that. Shit. I could bring light magic. It's hard to say here. Light magic does have a few uses. Heavens we saw a lot as Bretonia. Let's bring Shadows. Shadows is probably my favorite Lord magic. Anyway, how much is that? 58? We'll see. We'll see if we need more money. It's probably my favorite Lord magic. It's just a lot of fun. It has a lot of utility. I'm going to get rid of... No, I'm going to bring Eagles. For 67, that's worth it. The Pendulum is always great, and so is Enfeebling Foe. I'd like to bring the Withering, but for 141, we'll see. Okay, so that's my core. Now I have a lot of money left to spend. More Dragon Princes is probably the way to go. Almost certainly the way to go. What's the map? Sulphur River. Yeah, more Dragon Princes is almost certainly the way to go. Actually, Illyrian Reavers. Yeah, Illyrian Reavers are really good in this matchup too, because they are super fast. And of course, we're going to be worried about, they're quite effective as well. They'll be able to pretty much beat all the cab on the other side. That's not, like all the other skirmish cab rather, because they have good stats. Do I want to bring a Froststrike Phoenix? Because it does negate some of their, yeah, I like that a lot, which will be very good against, then it's just really expensive, and I definitely should bring life magic at that point. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Okay, so we have a lot of units here, a lot of expensive spend. Spearmen are quite good in this matchup. I actually technically I should go with the Dryads. That would be better for me, because it just makes more sense to do that. But then I can't bring Tyrion, and I said I'd bring Tyrion. Okay, so we're going to bring one Swordmaster just to pretty much guarantee we're going to win that frontline battle. A couple of these guys. I'm not going to bring any Shadow Wars, just a couple of archers to counter-snipe guns. So we have 900 spend left, and we're going to bring one Silver Helm. Will this work? I don't know. This is gonna be tricky. We'll see. With Tyrion and the Shadows, it depends how many. It depends how many. We'll see. It depends how many demigriffs he brings. My opponent here. If he brings a lot of demigriffs, if he brings like 3 demigriffs, we could be in trouble. We'll have to use our spears effectively. This is not the most competitive build, by the way, guys. I just said I would bring Tyrion. I think a much more competitive build would be Alarielle. In the sky, because then they can't kill her, and she can heal everything. So Alarielle in the sky is definitely your better bet, and then you can save a ton of spend. I could have bought an extra Dragon Prince basically, because I would set up the Silver Helms, which would be much more effective in this matchup. So again, this is not the most competitive build, but I said I'd bring Tyrion, and I'm going to bring him. I want to try and provide more variety. Of course, if we were going to play competitive every time, especially with more competitive factions, like it's different with Bretonia, because in Bretonia, you're not necessarily, you have to bring competitive. If you bring non-competitive builds, you're going to fucking lose. You're going to lose with competitive builds anyways. Whereas High Elves, ooh, look at me with a lisp. With High Elves, you have like I said, you have more options, and there's such a just more competitive faction that even with non-super try-hard builds, you'll still be able to do pretty well. So we're going to try and provide some variety for your viewing pleasure, because we don't want to just show, Alariel or Teclis. I think those would be the only two real, true Lord choices. The other ones, again, can be very effective. They're just not as good as Alariel and Teclis. Alright, Ket. I need my hands now. Down you go. I know, you love me. I know. Okay. Defenders of Oath 1. Okay, let's wish good luck, have fun before I forget. So let's, oh, that's kind of a dick move, friend. Just after I wished you good luck, have fun. I mean, almost press start battle. You don't have to wait for people to think, but you should give them like a few seconds. Just common courtesy. It's a better world, guys, when we all try hard to be just a little bit nicer to each other. Look at me, spouting morality.
Orders received.
So, if they go very wide, it's not going to be the end of the world, though. I do have the gray here. So the idea behind the gray is I can definitely, like, you can use them very effectively to snipe out, like, because their range is quite high, 180. You can snipe out, like, the hammer witches and the like. So that's a good way to, that's a good counter to them. And then those, nothing on the Empire has that kind of range. And if they try and charge him with demirs and all that, they're going to be in a fight they don't want to be in. Because with Tyrion in there, combined with the Dragonborn, and then some, or Fireborn rather, and then these guys, Heralds of the Wind, we should be okay. Alright, so we're going to put this guy in a group, these guys in a group. That'll do for now. Yeah, you guys can have that, but yours can have that. So what are we seeing here? So any artillery? No. So 3 demigriffs, so that could be trouble, actually. With a life wizard and all great swords. Okay, so this is quite a try-hard build here on my opponent's part, which makes sense. That's Karl Franz. No magic, though. Interesting, interesting. So they're going to come right at us with these demigriffs. Oh, demigriff knights without lances? Never mind. But this amount of great swords might actually be a good idea. The only problem is we're going to win this cav fight, almost certainly. So we're going to put them back. And then we're going to put these guys up here. You're just going to start firing at them. So he's going to come in here and try and negate magic damage. Yeah, you guys can keep fighting, that's fine. So we're going to get right in there, and then we're going to enfeebling foe them. Wow, he's coming right at me. Alright, so we're going to push these guys around. We're going to move these guys around.
Moving out. Making my way. Quickly now. Loyal.
So he's going to come right at us. Yeah, actually shoot these guys here.
By your command. As you say.
Oh, he's going to get a nice charge in, but we're going to get a full surround, hopefully.
It shall be done.
Oh shit, I fucked up over there. We're going to pop Sunfang, not yet. Okay. But we did get a nice little surround here on this pocket. We're going to come around here, so they're going to lose all those guys. He is going to kill... Oh yeah, we might lose this battle now because I fucked that up. Yeah, they're getting good damage on those guys. I'd like to get a... Let's just do some damage there. We're going to save this. We're going to do a nice right down this line here. Get some damage in there. Alright, so we're looking good here. We're going to reassess these guys, or move these guys here. You guys are going to come around. Yeah, okay. How are we doing over here? Oh, we should be hitting. And then we're going to do... Oh, that did almost no damage, so that's not good. Oh, Jesus.
Serve the king. It shall be done.
Yeah, so we are doing good damage. If these were demigriffs with lances, we would have lost already. What's this do? Yeah, it's not worth it. Alright, so we're not doing great here. We are getting some good shots on his demis. These guys are going to come around here. Yeah, I might have lost this because I wasn't paying attention to those woods. I made a big mistake. But Tyrion's going to be hard for them to take down. Yeah, we lost this for sure. Yep, I played poorly. For sure. Okay, let's get a nice Sunfang in here. Not going to do much damage, but it'll kill those spearmen at least. And these guys have a resistance to fire, so... Oh, no, apparently not. Did a ton of damage to them. Oh, well. Yeah, so we are winning over here. We're going to hit these guys over there. We're going to feebling foe these guys again. Why not? Where are these guys around? Okay, so we're doing well here. Everything needs to fire on these guys. Yeah, we lost for sure. We lost for sure. Wow. Bad place, Karma. Very bad play. Wow. Terrible play. I'm really bummed out at myself. I should have won that. This guy brought fucking demigriffs with lances. Lame. I still lost. Yeah, this guy was... He outplayed me 100%. Yeah, GG. I did not play well at all. But you can see here, just... He's not going to do much in this blob. He won't die, but he won't be able to kill anything. And that's going to be, you know, basically the end for us.
Archers, Asa,
Yeah.
move. Without fail.
Where are these guys? So we can get a nice charge in the rear here. We were able to clear that out. Let's get these guys done.
Asa, withdraw.
Yeah, so we're gonna get a nice rear charge in here. And these guys actually have pretty decent stats, so the charge will do decent damage. My opponent is on their micro game. Yeah, I just got outplayed.
Advance.
Now I feel like shit.
Scython, hear me.
No.
Is that a super healthy?
mercy.
Yeah, this is pointless. I should just concede this.
Battle calls.
Yeah, I am gonna concede. Oh god, that was terrible play on my part. I'm really upset at myself. I should make a shame of myself. I blame the dog. Yeah, Demigers. Wow, I've never seen this work before. So yeah, what happened there is I just was poor play on the Dragon Princes. They got an easy charge on me, free charge, and I didn't get a charge back. And then Life Magic, of course, is better than Shadow Magic in this matchup, especially when you're engaging in cat fights like that. Had I brought a Larial and a different build, I think I could have easily won that. But I know, so he outplayed me, my opponent, so which makes me sad. I hate being fucking outplayed. I don't mind losing at the selection screen because there's not a lot you can do about that, but I hate losing being outplayed. It makes me feel small. It makes me feel small. Nobody likes to feel small. Alright. Cat, don't fuck with me. I'm blaming the cat. So, High Elves 1-on-1 so far. Or did I win the first two? I played against Lizardmen Empire. Yeah, High Elves have a very good matchup against Empire. I mean, that's probably a pretty decent build. If you want to win, that's probably the best Empire build. Except I would have brought Demigers with halberds rather than lances. But yeah, he just went really wide with lead infantry. If I had gone like, to be fair though, if I had gone like super Dragon Prince heavy, he would have been in trouble. Which is probably how you want to go against Empire, because they just don't have enough effective units to deal with Dragon Princes. If you bring like a Dragon or a Fireborn and like 2 Dragon Princes with a Larial, it's very difficult for you to beat them because they have cheaper magic, bound healing, a lord that can kill all your lords, even Karl Franz, and then of course you can just, your infantry is going to be better generally if you want to go that route. Oh, what's going on here? Did we find the found match bug? Oh man, I'm sad. That last battle made me really sad. That was awful play on my part. Really, just truly terrible play. I gave my opponent everything he wanted. I moved my spears out of the way of his knights so they get a free charge on my demis and then or my thing. I mean, he sacrificed 1 unit, but it collapsed my whole front, and yeah, awful. Ugh, jeez, I'm really upset at myself now. Now you see the true Sakama, the one of self-loathing. Whew. All right, give me a game. Redemption time. Hopefully it's the same guy. We'll try a Larial next time because I want to win now to redeem myself in convincing fashion. Did the cat leave? It did. That's good. Although now I'm lonely. Now I could use love and reassurance. Ugh, come on. With the found match bug. Yeah, no one likes that, the found match bug, but what can you do? Is there anything worth looking at here on YouTube? No. So again, guys, you can still go vote at the straw poll over here for what faction you want to see us do next. I think next on the docket is Skaven after this week. So Skaven will be fun because there's a lot of different builds you can bring. Greenskins will be fun. Dwarfs will be fun. The only one I'm part of me not looking forward to is Lizardmen. I think will be boring. Vampires, boring-ish. I think, yeah, that's about it. Everything else you can bring a pretty decent variety, but Vampires and Lizardmen are pretty one note, I would say, of all of them. Here we go. Oh, we played this guy before. Shoo, that's of death or whatever. Alright, so we're going to go a Larial this time because I want to win. So we're going to bring a Larial the Radiant. We're going to see what my opponent chooses, because that's going to determine what her mount is. And Larial, of course, is a very, very good lord. I would argue too good. She does need a bit of a nerf, specifically in the melee defense. That's way too high. You compare it to something... Oh, Lizardman again. Oh, well. You compare it to something like Balthazar Geld, other units of that ilk, who don't have crazy high melee stats. It doesn't make any sense that her melee stats are that high, defense rather. I've checked in the lore. I don't think she's a warrior, so I don't know that... Yeah, is there anything with physical resist on the... I know Crockguard does get it when he pops that ability, but I don't know if that's worth it. I'm going to say no. We're going to take that. We are going to bring Tempest in case he brings those fucking skinks that nobody likes. Foz Protection or Banishment? I'll bring... Banishment's so expensive, isn't it? 200. Yeah, we're going to bring only Frost Protection. Shield of Thorns actually could be a pretty decent ability, but we're gonna leave it at home. Obviously. We're going to bring that. And then, of course, we're going to bring Star of Avalorn. And then we're going to bring a little bit of a goon squad here with some Frostheart Phoenix. So in the sky, we'll have a little bit of a decent chance here. Of course, it does do armor piercing. So we'll be able to, you know, snipe out some units, and I'll be able to heal it forever, because that's what you can do. Beyond that, so we already have a pretty expensive core here. I'm also going to forego the Fireborn. I just don't think they're as effective in this matchup. They're too expensive, too easy to kill against Lizardmen. So we're probably want to... Let's try these guys again, see if this works. But I don't have a net this time. But we definitely need some armor piercing. Yeah, cannot not bring armor piercing. We're going to bring, I think, another one of these guys. Let's try these guys this time instead. Let's bring up these guys. What does this do again? Yeah, maybe Swords of Mathlahan. We're going to drop one here. We're going to also take the Eagle Hull Bowthrower, maybe? Nah, forget it. No artillery this time. We have the bench in this guy, so we're gonna bring that, and then 800. Ooh, I'd like to bring. Let's just bring a couple of these guys, and then just. Yeah. All right. I don't know how good these guys will do, but let's try them out. So we don't have the most mobile faction, but we should be able to sort of just get in there, do some good damage. This is a less competitive build, I think, than the last one I brought, but we'll see. It should be okay. Ilariel's, I would say, better than Teclis as a lord. She costs only a little bit more, and she has more... I would say she has more useful spells, but she has a lot of useful spells. I would actually argue I prefer Teclis's kit to hers, because the net, I like the net a lot on Teclis. But, of course, she is a much more capable duelist, and then she has bound spells that are just more effective than Teclis's. Although Teclis does have permanent healing. Teclis is quite a good lord. But yeah, she's not bad herself. She ain't no slouch. So it's a pretty elite army. If they bring a lot of monsters, I could be in trouble, but that's always the case when fighting Lizardmen. If they bring like all monsters, you could be in a little bit of trouble, because they'll just be able to roll over everything. But infantry-wise, we'll win. We do have enough single-handed killing power if we can keep these guys alive, and these guys will fight everything. They're a good unit. They hold forever, especially with Lariel's healing ability. They can be very, very effective because they're just hard to kill. So we're going to do that, we're going to do that. We're going to put these guys around, so let's say good luck, have fun to my opponent. Alright. We want these guys here. We actually want to keep everything kind of high and tight, only so we get that bonus. So these guys have charge, I think they have charge defense against everything, I assume. Yeah, any attacker. So we want these guys right in the front. Right beside, and why I'm putting them right beside them so they even get more negation. We're going to have these guys on either side here. Yeah, so we should be okay. This is your Avalorn. We're going to keep them there. They're going to be much harder to protect with this build, but that's okay. It's on the other world. I should actually have these guys a little bit. I'm going to push these guys back a bit. Alright, so we're ready to go here. So let's do that. Perfect. Everyone's in a group. Let's see what we got here. So lizards. Okay. Let's advance. So a lot of Cold One Spear Riders. He was expecting, I guess... Yeah, so a lot of those are all skin cords. They can't... Whoa, Source War. How do they afford all this? That's interesting. So they're going to come here with this solar engines. That's not going to do anything for them, though. What are these? Cold One Spear Riders. So interesting build, actually. I actually like this build for my opponent. A couple of Skink Chiefs. Alright, so they're going to just start lasering us. Yeah, I actually do like this build a lot for my opponent. This is quite a good build. Of course, we're going to handily win the infantry engagement, but that's... I mean... Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Wow. I'm going to cast on these guys just to give them some extra... So we're going to go hunt him. Oh. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Whoa. Alright, we're going to get some free hits on Mazda, hopefully. Not quite. Wow, he is putting a lot of... Really a lot of damage on those guys there. No, let's get these guys there. Let's get these guys there. Okay. We're going to have these guys just fire at these Chameleon Skins because they're going to be annoying the whole game. Alright, so you guys start working on them. You guys are going to come around here. You guys are also going to start working on them. How could they afford this many? This looks like way too much, no? I don't know. Alright, let's just hit these guys here.
Asur, forward.
What are these? Skin cohorts? Yeah. Putting these guys back.
Orders received. Spearmen.
Okay, we're gonna pull these guys up. They're gonna try and catch us. That's fine.
Haste.
It will be done.
Scions of Mathlan.
Oh, the cat returns.
Of Avalon.
Okay, so we're gonna start shooting Mazda.
The Everqueen.
If he pulls Mazda too far in here, we're gonna do a lot of damage to him.
Seal.
For Ulthwa.
Loyal.
To battle.
Okay, we're gonna hit him there.
Lariel the Everqueen.
No, we're not gonna be able to get him.
Isha.
Alex, go away right now, please. This is gonna be a close game, my friend. You must leave me alone. Leave me alone, cat. And we're gonna move these guys in there. So where's our? Okay, so they're trying to. Yeah, they're obviously gonna crush that. That's fine.
Setting forth.
And we're gonna cast a nice big heal in this little blob.
The Everqueen.
Yeah, we're gonna lose those guys, but that's okay.
Maintaining order.
Sinner.
Spearmen.
Okay, so let's move these guys
Lariel the
back.
Everqueen.
Let's pop this here.
Withdraw.
Attack.
Yeah, we're gonna move right in here.
Forward. Althwan. Yenui.
Okay, so they're gonna lose all those guys. That's fine with me. Oh, come on, pull through, pull through. Pull through and hit those guys.
For our ancestors. We will obey.
Okay, so we should be doing good damage here. We're gonna move these guys around here. Alex, leave me alone, cat.
Everqueen.
We're gonna pop that there.
Isha.
So that's gonna heal everything in that little blob. We're gonna get these guys on this charge here. Okay, you guys are gonna hit them there.
Maintaining order. Alariel the Everqueen.
By your command.
We just need to kill these pull one spearman riders.
Spearmen.
That'll be huge for us.
My power is yours.
Okay, so why are you not up here in the sky? Okay, so yeah, just hit that. Hit these guys.
Attack.
Oh, where's this guy at? We can't get these spearman riders. We just can't get rid of them. And these guys are doing well against my. Yeah,
Pull back.
that's a good fight for them though. All right, so these guys are back in the fight here.
For duty.
We just can't get rid of these spearman riders, which is
Making
killer.
my way.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna lose this one probably.
Orders received.
Okay.
Isha's chosen. Lakai.
Where'd that cast? Where did that cast? I don't know. Get in there.
Onward. Going abroad.
We just can't kill these guys fast enough. There we go. And the ability here.
Sail.
Alright, so we should be able to kill these guys. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be tough. We got to keep these guys running back.
I go then.
We're going to send you over here to help deal with those. How'd my opponent forward so much? It seemed like he had a lot of... Yeah, okay, so that's not going to do anything. Alright, so that's good. Get rid of those guys. Alex, you got to piss off, buddy.
Following
So we have to go help these guys.
To battle.
Our spears are doing okay against their... Oh man, these guys came back.
Asa.
We're going to pop this ability.
I accept.
We're getting a nice rear charge on these guys. Hopefully that sends them home. Yeah. Oh, Alex, fuck you, cat. Alright, get out of here. I'm not happy with you. Ah. Jesus. Not cool.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see how we're doing here. We need
Thunder of the winds.
these guys to be alive here. So all our infantry's come back, but of course Masamune can deal with that pretty quickly. She is still not able to kill those guys. That's pretty impressive. Let's get a nice rear charge on those guys here. Where's this guy at here? Come on, get these guys gone. We're going to put a big heal in there,
Isha.
and then we're going to cast that as well.
Intra. Ready. Very well. Doing my duty.
Alright, we have to get rid of Nazda now.
Isha.
That's our only choice. Wow, she did not do that well against them. I thought she would kick their ass. But okay, with those abilities coming through and those rear charges in there, we should be okay. Actually, we're gonna put those guys over there, and we're gonna have these guys over here. We need to get, yeah, Mazda's in a tough spot though, so we might have a chance here. I need to, come on, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. No, not you. You get in there. Wow. Okay. Oh shit. Oh wow. Yeah, that's gonna be it for us here. That's gonna be it for sure. And I thought it would be all victories for us here today. This was a good build though. This was a very good build for my opponent. I did not realize how effective the laser beams would be. Oh, and Elariel's off. Yeah, GG to my opponent. This one was a good one. Alright. Yeah. We're doing a lot of damage now, but it's not going to be enough. It's too little too late. And those are too accurate. And Master Moody probably has a ton of health left, and yeah. Yep, good play on my opponent's part. Good build. Where's Elariel? Oh, she's over there. If she comes back, I have a chance. Alright. We're going to get some heals on that guy for sure. You guys have to keep firing, keep firing. She might overcast and die, but it's the only thing we can do. These guys are firing pretty slowly. I'm going to cast that. Why not? So of course everything does heal. Oh, you guys need to come here. You guys need to pull over here. You guys just go through there. You keep coming here. Oh man, they're so fast. Those guys over there. Oh, we got good damage there. Problem is, they're just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna try and keep her out of the fight here. We just need this guy to kill Mazda, but he's not doing a very good job of it. Yeah, this guy's just worse than a noble. The Frostheart Phoenix, just, I mean, it can fly. It does have those debuffs, I guess, which are effective, but nobles are just better. Okay, so it's not as easy as I thought it would be to win as High Elves. I mean, I'm not bringing the most competitive builds by any means, but yeah, not great here. It's a loss for us. Did I say GG already? Yeah, it was a good play by my opponent. Wow, we're getting fucked. Okay. Good build, though, for my opponent. I like this build a lot. And did the cat leave me? Thank you. This cat's annoying me right now. Usually I love Alex, but it's very frustrating. So I don't know how he afforded all this. Those are, so that's 2,000. How much are those? That's 4,000. He's usually like 2,500, so that's 6,500 plus 16, I guess. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's a really good build. I like it a lot. These guys are very effective, and they would be, I guess, Dragon Princes have the negation to fire, be Fireborn rather, but still, the continued fire from them would do very well. And yeah, they were just able to do a lot of damage to my. I mean, they pretty much wiped out my. These guys are useless. I think they're not a good pick. These guys are a good pick, but these guys are useless in this matchup. There's just no reason to bring them. You can bring 2 nobles for that cost, and they're going to be way better at killing monsters. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm going to try and get 6 games in today, hopefully. Maybe even 7. Ugh, I'm sad now. I'm getting fucked. And this is a good faction, too. Oh, sad Sakarma. Alright, Ark in the Black. Oh, I hate this guy. I absolutely hate this guy. Alright, but we're going to go High Elves here. Oh, he's dropping out because he knows I know his build. Yeah, he's a cunt, Ark in the Black. I'm not afraid to say that. He's a big old cunt. He brings the same build every game. It's vampires. If you know the build, you can beat it. If you don't know it, he's going to win. That's pretty much it. He's kind of like the guy on the top of the leaderboard. He brings, so just to let everyone know who watches, if you ever face Ark in the Black, he's going to bring vampires, and he's going to go all flyers. He's going to bring probably Manfred, and then he's going to bring 2 Terrorgeist, and then he's going to bring 2 casters. So if you just bring High Elves and bring just, I don't know, Fireborn, and then all, and you bring all Fireborn and all, what's the word I'm looking for? Flyers, you'll beat them. But of course, he goes in him not knowing you. All right, so Slade X is a buddy. So he's a tournament player, Slade X. So he's quite a capable player. So we're gonna bring a competitive build. So whatever he brings, we're gonna have to plan for it. Okay, Greenskins. So he's gonna probably bring like the. I mean, I don't want to disparage Slade X. He's a nice guy, I think, from what I've heard. But he does bring like, you know, competitive build. So he might bring like the double wah build. If that's still around, is that still around? Does it still have that? I don't know. I'll have to check after. But all right, so he's gonna go. It's gonna be a tough matchup. It actually is tough. So thing is, if you bring Fireborn, he can just pop them with the effigy to get, and then the Foot of Gork. So that's tough. That's tough for us to deal with. Alariel is definitely the way to go, I think. We're not going to need Tempest. We're not going to need Shield of Thorns. We are going to bring Tempest. Yeah, we're going to bring all that. We definitely want that, and we definitely want that. I don't think we need... Oh, but there's Physical Resist, so yeah. So dealing with Warzag, that'll help. We don't want any archers, I don't think. He's going to be able to overwhelm us quite easily. So we can go cheap here. We can go quite cheap. The gray might be a good move. Their stats aren't terrible, so they'll do okay against Biggins. I mean, they'll die very quickly, but so will everything else on my roster. The problem is there's not a lot of cost-effective units. Swordmasters are probably a good move. We want to bring like one archer. We're going to bring cheap archers. We won't be able to keep them alive anyways. I don't know how well these guys do against Orc Boy Biggins. I know Dragon Prince has probably crushed them, but we have to worry about effigy to get. This is going to be tough. We're going to bring a Gullible Thor just to... Why not? Actually, no, we're not going to bring a Gullible Thor. A dragon could be pretty helpful here. Yeah, we're going to go dragon. A lot of spears. But we have no cav then. Alright, so let's bring... I'm tempted to drop these guys. I don't know. It's going to be tough. I don't like this build. Do I want banishment? No. We're going to drop banishment. And we're going to drop this. I want to try and bring another Dragon Prince if I can. Okay, so we're going... Alright, let's see. This might work. I doubt it, though. We'll see. It's going to be tough for sure. We'll have the mobility advantage, obviously, because we'll have flyers and they won't. We'll have a lot of heals. And we do have a pretty... What did I bring? 2 Swordmasters? Yeah, 2. So we have a decent frontline. Problem is he can just squash one of my Fireborn right away. One of my Dragon Princes right away. This is a tough matchup for High Elves. If you want to go super competitive. Warzag, effigy to get, Foot of Gork. There goes a unit of Dragon Princes. Your infantry is going to win, obviously. But I think the meta is very... Well, it's going to be... If I'm guessing his build, it's going to be 4 Black Orcs, Warzag. I don't know, unless Azag still has a double wah, and I'm not sure if they got rid of that, but it's going to be Rusty Airs, 3 or 4 Black Orcs, Warzag, a couple of Orc Biggins, some Squigs, and then just the rest will be just, you know, Goblins and Biggins and stuff along those lines. It's going to be a tough here for us, guys. These are probably... I probably should have brought 0 Spearmen. If I'm in retrospect, there's no point to bring Spearmen. I'm not really worried about large. I should just cut them for more... I mean, I hate White Lions, but there's no reason to go wide. I'm not defending anything in my back line. So these guys are here. These guys are here. I have to play... Well, yeah. I need support on either side. These units should be okay. Heralds of the Wind are going to be good in this matchup. And we're actually going to put these guys here, because we have no shooting. So we can try and use the mobility to our advantage. Good luck, have fun. Alright. So, let's see here. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be tough. There's a lot of things they can bring that I'm not really equipped to deal with here. Greenskins are a tough match for High Elves. I'd say probably one of the tougher ones, because they can go so wide, and you can only go so elite. And they have so many answers to your cav, which is, when you go elite, what you need to focus on. Alright, well, we'll see. I'm gonna just ready up. Let's do it. Chosen Avisha. Okay.
Heralds of the wind.
Alright, let's see what we got here. So, 3 black orcs, as I figured. And there's going to be, obviously, the rusty airs in there. He does have the foot of Gork, so we're going to move these guys up.
For duty.
Morgars, basic marauders. That's fine. We're going to kind of counter-snipe them. Let's move these guys around here. This flank. Who's their lord? Where's Ag? Okay. So, yeah, alright. That's fine with us. I should have brought the... Oh.
Spearmen.
Can you guys shoot these guys? Wow, they're doing almost no damage. That's pretty embarrassing.
Setting forth. Forward.
Guided by light. Restoring order.
Spearmen.
Unfortunately, the map does, yeah, obviously favor him, my opponent here, because he's playing very defensive. That's fine.
As you say.
Isha's will.
Moving out. Swordmaster and poet.
What are these here?
Orders understood.
That's fine.
We will obey. Acknowledged.
Okay.
Forward.
Whoa, 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 what's in the back line here? Okay, you guys can fight those things forever.
Setting forth. We go.
Well, I'm just worried about, yeah, he's going to come here with effigy to get. That's fine.
Driving back the dark.
But he has to choose one or the other.
Understood. Death to all.
Asa, forward. Sinaf.
Alariel be ever queen.
Okay, got a nice hit on Warzag here.
Restoring order.
Oh, we're getting good damage on Warzag. That's huge. That's huge. My opponent is, unfortunately, he's looking the other way. That's a big win for us. It's a huge pickup for us. Okay, so pull out, pull out, pull out. Did we kill Warzag already? Oh, not quite.
Make old one proud.
Isha. Lithrai.
Ah, he got us with the thing.
Ever queen.
Alright, now he's going to get effigy to get on us.
Isha guide
Yeah.
me.
Ah, well. What? Oh, a dragon's already dead? Wow. And there it goes. Oh, yep, there it goes. Yeah, that was our one chance here.
At once. Attack.
Advance.
Oh, our dragon's back. That's huge.
For the king.
Asa. Attack. Isha guide me. Onward. Lakai. 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 Yenui. Sail. Lakoi.
How's our front line doing? Probably terribly. Yeah.
Spearmen.
Servant of light.
Okay, okay, we're doing alright here. We just have to hit... Let's hit these more Marauders. And actually, you guys go hit Warzag. That could be huge. Alright, get out of there.
Dragon princes.
I just can't... I can't get Warzag here. Okay, you come back around now. Get out in the air! Get in the air! Alright, so you guys can go hit these dudes. Where are these guys at? Oh, they moved around here. Okay, we have caught them. Alright, that's a big win. There's not going to be a whole lot they can do to prevent that.
Alariel be
Let's move around here.
Can I be praised? Dragon princes. Lakoi. Orders received.
out one.
Can you pull out? Ah, there goes the dragon. That's huge. I need to heal both these units if I can. Oh,
Alariel be
yeah, there goes the dragon. Yeah, it's over. Well, we did a good job. I mean, considering the map, that was tough for us.
advancing.
Sail.
Asa, forward. Dragon princes.
And I just can't get her out of there.
Will.
Yolifa.
Yeah, this map was tough for us.
It shall be done. For North one.
What are you guys fighting? Yeah, I misused them. I could use them to better effect for sure.
We will obey.
Lakai.
You can't get through here and fight these guys. Come on.
Alariel be ever queen.
Yeah, they just can't get through. This map was no good.
To the fray.
For the king.
Yeah, that's it. GG.
Queen.
Draw back.
Okay.
Maintaining order.
Yeah, it's too elite, I think. It's just that's a hard matchup because with Warzag you can't bring the Fireborn. You saw he gets it like with Warzag in the battle you automatically lose a cav unit, so you have to bring multiple, and then they can just their units are more cost effective down the line after that. It's very difficult. I thought I did all right with the Sun Dragon. We lost him very quickly to the Rusty Arrows. I should have just gone right. I knew he had the Rusty Arrows. I should have just gone straight in there. Spearman was a mistake. In retrospect, I shouldn't have brought any Spearmen. They're not going to do me any good in this matchup at all. Yeah, that was my blunder, I think. Should have gone wide. It's hard to go wide, though, with High Elves. So 1-3 today. Wow, not good. All right, so let's do this again against this guy. All right, let's see what he brings. I think I beat him before as the Bretonians, but not here. Or no, did we play him again? I don't remember. Was he the guy who brought the Mirror Bretonian match? I don't remember. If he was, that was a fun match, but I think I would have won that one. Stupid balance bar. MP Crossroads. Okay, I gotta start paying more attention to the map. Okay, what will you bring? But it's more fun to bring High Elves because you can bring such much more varied builds here. He's going Dwarfs. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so I haven't played Dwarves yet since the patch update. So let's see what we can bring here. So obviously you want to go like four of these guys. That's pretty obvious. I'm actually going to bring 2 Eagle Claw Bowthrowers, especially on this map, just to counter snipe their artillery. Hopefully it doesn't do like anything scummy like I have to close that door. He doesn't do anything scummy like corner camp because that's no fun for anyone. These guys are actually kind of useful in this matchup. These guys will be fine. I hate white lions. We all know that. That's well documented. Maybe one less. Just one of these is fine. We're going to have to bring some Ithilmar chariots. Now, in terms of lords... Sorry, I should choose lord first. So this guy could be good. Yeah, ooh, Eleanor would be a very good lord here. So we're going to put him, and he's going to snipe out their... he's going to be better than these at sniping out lords and their artillery. Yeah, that's good. Do I need this? I don't think so. They're not going to be able to catch him anyways. What's his speed? 46. They'll never be able to catch him. Slippery? Yeah, especially with Slippery. Does this affect himself? Yeah, so I might as well keep that. And what's this do? Yeah, Mislead could be quite useful. So we're going to bring that. I think that's a good move. In terms of magic, I think Heavens is probably the best magic to use against dwarves, more often than not. So we're going to bring Heavens on a chariot. Why not? We don't need that. Definitely don't need that. We're going to bring this. We're going to bring Curse the Midnight Wind. Not Wind Blast. It's not that great. And we're going to drop that. We don't really need it. So we're just going to go, and we want this. So we're just going to cast some of these Chain Lightnings, especially if you can use the Mislead ability to sort of get them surrounding him and then just wipe them out. I'd like to bring... Yeah, we're going to drop one of these guys. What's the stats difference on these guys here? So, but they do that. They do give that bonus. They have such high armor, though. Yeah, we're going to get rid of these guys. And we're going to bring one of these. Oh, one of these. And 300 left, eh? So, yeah, we're going to have to drop one of these guys. And we're going to bring 2 White Lions instead. Which I don't really like, because Stormmaster is so much better than White Lions, but let's see. Oh, maybe this isn't worth it. With a Lithanar? It's definitely not. Oh, I need a little bit more spend then. Let's drop one of your abilities. Let's drop Slippery. Let's drop one more. Let's grab one more White Lion. I'm actually going to drop 2 of these and bring instead one of these. And oh, no, we're going to bring 2 White Lions. Ah. Okay, so we'll see how this works. I think it should be okay. So we're going to use Lithanar to snipe out their artillery from far away. So they might actually force them to advance. Kind of a dick move as a non-dwarf player, but it'll at least I won't make them run the whole map. I'll probably just snipe out some of their artillery with him, because of course he has more range than artillery, and they're going to be harder to hit him. Although cannons will do damage to him. But I think he has snipe stock, if I'm not mistaken. Does he not have stock? Or fire? Yeah, Moonbow, Mislead. Stock. No, where is it? I thought he has... There we go. Hide. No. Ah. Did I not bring the ability that allows him to hide? Interesting. Mislead. Oh, but if I cast Mislead, he gets all those things, so that's fine. And what's his range? 300? I think that's about... That's comparable to most other things. So let's say good luck, have fun to this guy. Oh, revenge. I can get vengeance on this man. That's nice. So we're going to put... Whoa, I didn't realize how big this map is. Holy shit. So yeah, we are not going to have him way in the back. Merge.
Ithelmar chariots!
Ithelmar chariots. Alex, don't make me lose my shit, buddy. You're an adorable cat, but right now it's I'm losing a lot, and you're bothering me. No, we're through, you and I, for now. It's like he just knows I'm busy, and he's trying to be annoying. No, I'm sorry, buddy. There's time for love and there's time for games. You've come at the wrong time.
It will be done. White lions.
Okay, so how do I want to organize these guys? Ugh, now I feel like a monster yelling at this adorable cat. So we want these guys on the flank. We want these guys on the flank. Okay, come up. You can, while I position my troops, you can lay on my lap, you motherfucker. Alright, and then we're going to put these guys in the middle. These guys over here. Yeah, I always like going hard on the flanks against dwarfs. You're just better off doing it generally, because they're gonna most people instinctually shore up the center, so they're gonna put their best troops there, and if you can and obviously they're gonna have the the shooting line behind and all that. So if you can collapse the flanks, you're in better shape generally. Also, it opens up more use for my chariots. Okay, now you must go down. That's enough love for you. Oh. Okay. Alright, so let's make this a giant group. Where are these guys at? Okay. No. Down. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, let's go. Get started. We want to move this guy up here. Let's go. So, what do we got here? Interesting. Let's move right up. What are these? Cannons. I'm just going to fire at his thing. Holy shit. Yeah, it's going to do a lot of damage to me. But at least I'm not firing at my thing. Whoa. Why are you guys coming up like strange? Let's go that way. Yeah. What's going on here? Of course, cannons are really good at shooting single entity models. But, wow. And apparently he is not.
Very well. To battle.
Let's see if we can't get a moonbow in here on his runesmith. Oh, that does so much damage. That's so just devastating. He's a little guy. How are they hitting him? He's a little guy. So we're going to go... These guys are going to go right here. Okay, that was good damage. We're going to come around here. We don't want to engage them on the front there. Might as well. Why even bother engaging on the front? In fact, we're going to mislead here before he dies.
Glory awaits. It is done. Glory awaits.
We're going to try and get that guy in there. What? Flee? He already got rid of my... Oh! Man, cannons are OP. That's crazy. He already got rid of it? That's insane. Where's my... Where is he? Is he dead? Holy shit. Wow, that's OP. Alright, that's not cool.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Can I be praised?
Advance. White Lions. The Shadow King.
Okay, oh, those are Dragonback Slayers. We don't want to hit those guys. We're going to hit these Thunderers here in the back line. Okay, so we're in his line here. Gonna move through here. Gonna hit those Dwarf Warriors. He's not paying attention really with his guys here. We're gonna get these guys there. Gonna hit these guys there. Yeah, we're gonna move right through here. Hit these guys in the back. We're gonna put... No, we don't want to fight those Iron Breakers.
For duty.
Ithelmar chariots.
For Azurian.
Loyal. It will be done.
Keep shooting those guys.
Ithelmar chariots. For order.
Yeah, this is silly. I can't believe that my guy died that quickly.
It will be done.
Loyal.
Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this battle too.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. Acknowledged. Assyrian willing.
We're just doing not enough damage to this runesmith here.
I give the orders.
For Azorian! White Lions!
I don't know. The thing is, he doesn't have anything to deal with my units once I'm through. Let's actually get these guys here.
As you say, it will be done.
Just okay. We're through here. Let's hit these guys here. You guys come here. No, 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 no. Big mistake. Big mistake. Let's switch on that.
Draw back.
Seal!
For Azorian.
Can you get these
Without
guys?
question.
You're gonna go into the back line here. Is this guy not dead yet? Nope. Okay, so we're gonna these guys there.
Withdraw.
You guys are gonna come in here. These swordmasters should be able to kill everything in this line, but you never know.
Orifare.
Still not dead. No, no, no. Keep going through. Just keep pushing through. Keep pushing through. Keep pushing through. Oh, we're gonna lose this probably.
Swordmaster of Put. Serve the king.
Oh, they're dead already? Wow. Cannons are OP.
Orders understood.
Holy shit.
Ancestors.
White Lions!
Scion of an Aryan.
Did I kill? I haven't even killed this guy yet. So yeah, he was useless. Wow, they must have been chevroned up, but still,
Orders received.
this guy's got interesting builds. This she whatever.
Attack.
Orders received. White Lions! Arthur!
For Azorian. For Azorian.
For the Ever Queen!
Ulthwet.
Can we not? Have we not killed this? This guy's not dead yet.
Shadow Warriors. Attack. It will be done.
We will obey.
Yeah, it's over. There's no way I can win this. What is that, Lord? Yeah, that's not gonna make a difference. All my units are dead. Okay, you guys can come back in here.
Following orders.
You guys can come back in here. Yeah, that's it. GG. Wow, 1-5 or 1-4. Christ, I'm getting fucked. Yeah, it's too late. Yeah, they got me. Shit, son. So I haven't played High Elves in a while. I guess there's a meta has developed around the High Elves. It's been weeks. So since I've last played them, so I guess since then they've been people have learned how to beat them. Wow. That was gross how quickly they killed my mage. That was disgusting. Ithamar chariots, they were yeah, that's the way to go, I guess, eh? Fuck me. I couldn't even get close. The map favored them a little bit in that it was wide open, which is good for artillery, but still not enough for that. That was disgusting. Oh boy, this is worse than Bretonia. I never did this badly in Bretonia. 1-4. Oh, savage. Oh, I don't know what to do against that build as High Elves. I guess just go all, but there was no way to get in there in time against the cannons. I should have gone way wide around with my wizard. That would have helped. Losing the magic right away definitely didn't help, but still. I guess I could have shot his cannons. The cannons would have destroyed an Eagle Claw bolt thrower before they could even get close. So the Eagle Claw bolt thrower would have been useless. Yeah, my infantry just could not cut fast enough through his chaff. Oh, I'm pissed, guys. I haven't been this angry in a losing streak in a long time. This is like way worse than Bretonia for me. Bretonia, well, I just felt helpless. This I just feel like I'm shit. Alex, not now, buddy. You're talking to the wrong guy. This is not a good Sakarma. This is a bad Sakarma. Oh, fuck you. This is... Oh, he's going to cause problems. I'm at my sister's... Or sorry, my girlfriend's sister's boyfriend's, like, gaming station. And now the cat's jumping around, being a nuisance. Alright, come here. Yeah, alright, you can love me a little bit. Oh, I'm sad. Very sad. Getting crushed today. Crushed. So what is that? I played 5 games. I'm going to try and play 7. So at least 2 more. Maybe 8. Because I'm so sad. Oh. I do think Greenskins are a hard counter to High Elves right now. Greenskins just have better... With the WA bonuses, they have everything that they need to beat High Elves. Because you can't bring Fireborn. You absolutely cannot. I should have gone a box. Yeah, you know what? In retrospect, that's what I should have done. Against Greenskins, I should have gone boxy. Boxy. I haven't done an elf box yet. That could work. Alright, so let's go High Elves. Lori Bear. Oh, I don't like this map, but that's fine. Alright, so I should plan for the map. What are you going to bring, Lori Bear? Which faction? But they are definitely more fun than Bretonia, for sure. I don't even care that, like, even though I'm angry that I'm losing, they're definitely more fun. You just have more things you can bring. Oh, Dark Elves, interesting. Okay, so, against the Dark Elves. I've yet to try Alariel in the sky with Tempest to beat Dark Elves. That would be fun. She's quite good. Oh, he's going Skaven. Oh, is this guy, is he going to be a Scum Skaven? I mean, all Skaven are Scum, but he's going to be a douchey Skaven build. We have to be wary of that. So against Skaven, I like these guys because they do cause fear. And they have, they can fire while moving and all that, and martial prowess. These guys are pretty solid. I think this is the only matchup you really bring them in. Is against Skaven. Okay, he's not going. He's going. Okay. So let's do it better this time. Let's bring a competitive build against Empire because I want to win. All right. So we're gonna bring Alariel. We're gonna put her on a thingamajigger. We're gonna bring Tempest just in case. How much does it cost? 119. Yeah, that's good insurance in case they bring a thing. I'm gonna bring not banishment. Bring this and this. All right. I keep not bringing banishment. I keep regretting it. But I like to cast more spells with her. Alright, so we're going to bring that. We're going to bring this guy. We're going to bring Silverhelm. That should be enough to pretty much devastate any cab they have. I'm not going to bring these guys. They were useless last game. Actually, maybe I should bring them instead of the thing. Because they have really similar stats to Silverhelms. They actually have better stats than Silverhelm. Yeah, I'm not going to bring Silverhelms. These guys are much better in they're better in every way. These guys just have a little bit more weapon strength and a much higher charge bonus, but and much more armor. But that's speed. I like that speed. And obviously they have Schusties. They can make the Schusti. We're going to bring... yeah, I don't even need to bother with... Let's just bring Swordmasters, a couple of White Lions, even though I don't like White Lions much. We're going to bring these guys to counter-snipe against... yeah, I think it's a much better build. Alright. This should do it. Yeah, and we're not going to bring the Grey this time. Ooh, I could bring the Grey instead of these. These are 1,300. Why would you... They have higher range, more missile damage, but they don't have the speed or the charging. Yeah, no, these guys are better than the Grey, I would argue. Yeah, this'll do. This'll do, pig. Oh, he went... Ah, Dwarves, okay. Alright. So, what didn't work last time? You can't bring these guys, so they do magic damage, but you can't really bring them. They'll get shot, and it's just not worth it. They're not going to be able to trade effectively enough. Maybe they will. I don't know, because they only get 25% negation. They'll still do good armor piercing. What is it? Is it 25 or not? Let's check Dwarves real quick. What's the negation on the magic here? 25%, so that's not great. Alright, alright. Question is, I'm going to try something a little not nice, but... we're going to do it anyways. So we're going to bring these guys. We're going to bring... What's the map here? Reeking Mine. So Elithanar was so bad, though. Yeah, we're not going to bring Elithanar. What Lord do us? Well, I'll start with Lord choice. And then, does Alariel do anything? Oh, she does physical resist. Yeah. So we're going to do... Yeah, we're going to go here. And we're going to go to High Elves. We're going to bring Alariel on a little horsey. Just for that speed. We're going to bring Banishment for sure. We're going to bring all those. We're going to bring this, and we're going to bring that. We don't need to cause magic damage, which is the one that causes, gives her, yeah, definitely don't want to bring that. Alright, so we have a pretty cheap Alariel, a bunch of these guys. We're going to bring, like, 3 Sisters of Avalorn. We're going to bring a Handmaid of the Everqueen, who's going to buff them with her abilities. Yep. And that. So we're going to have her just sat over there with these guys, and then, ooh, we don't have a lot of units, though. And we're going to bring 4 Spearmen. Just to sort of overwhelm them. Oh, can we cut some spend here somewhere? No, unfortunately we cannot. So we're just going to have to buff these guys here. Alright, so the idea here is we're going to try and bust them open. That's going to be our plan. Oh, I should have put the Handmaiden on a horse just so I can run in and then, what was I going to say? Run in and, so I can run in and cast a Banishment, get them to swarm and then Banishment them. But let's see if this works. The armor piercing should be more effective against dwarves now. Of course, again, they do magic damage, the sisters, but it's not the end of the world. I think the 25% negation, that only reduces it by about, what, 6 or so, a little bit more than 6, 6.25. So they'll still be doing 19 damage, armor piercing, which is pretty good. Okay, down you go, Green Cat. Okay, so let's see here. So this is a better map for us only because we won't be able to they won't be able to shoot us the whole way up like they were last time. Alright.
Spearmen, it will be done.
Yeah, so maybe I have to rethink the high elves here. I'm not having any success with them really. But again, I'm not, you know, I haven't played them in a few weeks.
Loyal.
And I'm by no means the best player of all time, so.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. Spearmen.
I went a little too wide around last time as well. I wasn't able to, I acted quite staggeredly, that's a word.
Loyal.
And wasn't very effective.
It shall be done. Orders received. Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
Yes.
Alright. Oh, I'm covered in cat hair. Alright. So good luck, have fun to my opponent. Let's grab these things here. Alright, where's Ilariel at? And she's not going to be able to do much damage to anybody, but I'm using her for banishment and heals. And then you need to be over there. Alright, so... It's funny I said Tempest would have been useless, and I was like, oh, they could have brought a Gyrocopter. They did.
Attack! Servant of light.
Wielder of the winds. For the Ever Queen.
Maintaining order.
Whoa, there's organ guns everywhere. That's strange. Interesting move.
Guided by light.
Azur, move.
Orders.
To war.
For duty. It will be done. Attack.
Maintaining order.
Is that an organ gun over there? Yeah, we definitely want to hit the organ gun first. Oh, wow. This guy brought kind of a douchey build.
It shall be done.
Assyrian guides us.
Dawn's hope.
Loyal servant. Avalon needs me.
Awaiting orders.
For the king.
Wow, what is up with people bringing like really asshole builds?
Setting forth.
The greater good. Agreed. Indeed. In thrust.
Understood. Moving out.
Onward. Of course.
Okay, nice banishment in the back there.
Spearmen. Orior.
Yes. Following Ethua.
Alright, shoot these guys. Come on, hit those guys.
For Oakland.
Ah, man. She degrouped here. That's lame.
Following Ethua. Cleanse the land.
Oh, get back, get back, get back.
Defending order. For the Ever Queen.
Okay.
To the fray.
Of one's queen. Restoring
Who is that?
order.
Lord? That's fine. Okay, we do have to conserve this ammo
My
though.
power is yours.
Okay, so let's go hit these guys.
For order.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Orders
easy for us.
understood.
Let's get you out of there.
Driving back the dark.
Orders understood.
Let's move you around.
Under her
Let's get you
protection.
around. Yeah, you're gonna come through here and hit this.
Serving the gods. Awaiting orders.
No, no, no. You guys need to be firing on those things.
For the king.
Okay, come back
Spearmen.
here.
For our ancestors.
Yeah, this was not a nice build for my opponent.
For duty.
But I think we're gonna win this one.
Ancestors.
High priestess. Genui.
Yeah, might as well just cast that there.
Lakoi. Alariel the Everqueen.
And then we're gonna, yeah, just
Ever onward.
distract those guys.
Caesar wills it.
Can you guys
Orders.
start firing at real? Okay,
Battle
shoot that.
awaits. My power is yours.
For the Evergreen.
Alright, so you guys need to come in here and hit them in the back here.
Alariel the Everqueen.
There's somewhere I can hit like a nice banishment right there.
Isha. Lithra.
Okay, so there that goes. Are those hammers? Wow, hammers are getting just taking forever to win. Alright, so we have these guys around the back now. Yeah, you guys can go in there. And we're doing really well, yeah. This is going to be a victory for us, I'm pretty sure.
To war! To battle!
Let's get you in there. Yeah, we're just going to take over their dudes. So he's running those gunners in the back, I don't know why. Alright, so these guys, we've won this background here.
Alariel the
Yeah,
Everqueen.
actually, no, you guys come in here and help fight them.
For off one!
These guys take forever to kill these guys, surprisingly.
Very well. Off one! Loyal guardian! Isha's will!
Spearmen.
Yeah, okay, so you guys are going to come around here and bolster that flank. Alright, keep charging. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, you're helping those guys. That's fine. Let's just get a nice heal in there, because it heals everything else on the map, which is good.
Ready.
Let's focus down these hammers.
The greater good.
The greater good. Yep, we're going to get a nice... Yeah, you guys can push here on these dwarf warriors. Actually, let's get... Yeah, those guys will die soon. Yeah, we're going to be fine. Okay, so we found... This one worked.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Oh, I usually don't get such, like, I mean, I guess this isn't that douchey of a build. It's just kind of annoying to fight around the map here. Yeah, and then, oh wow, these guys are doing tons of damage now that they're wide open. Yeah.
My power is yours.
Let's clear those hammers. Once those hammers are dead, there's nothing they have that can really... Yeah, you guys can fight those blasting charges. Yeah, so there they go, and then they have no answer to my sword masters. Okay, you guys can come in here and help them, deal with them. GG to my opponent here. They tried something new. I guess it wasn't terribly douchey, but the only reason I say douchey is because they like ran around the whole map, right? Like they put everything around the map, so obviously I was going to run around and deal with them, which would have been annoying. But is there everything that's come back here? Let's see. We have units on the... What's this over here? Oh, they're fleeing. That's fine. And she did degroup, which is always
Alariel the
annoying.
Everqueen. Isha's will.
Let's deal with that there. Let's get a nice heal in this pocket. Why not? We're going to be fighting there for a bit.
My gifts.
And you're going to just... Yep. I should have put her on a horse.
Haste. Orders.
What are you guys? Okay, there we go. And they're gone. Alright. End battle. So I think that's probably the better way to go than what I did before. Those archers, they would have helped in that last battle to deal with the cannons. I don't know if they're better or not. Yeah, I'd say they're better than chariots because they're harder to deal with for the... Because chariots cost about the same, they cost the exact same, but these guys are harder to deal with than chariots because cannons, as we saw, just eliminated them. Those cannons were a little crazy. They killed them, my caster in 2 seconds flat. I lost micro for 1 second. There was no way I would be able to bring them the whole game. If my opponent was just sitting there and just paying attention, there was no way I would have been able to get my guys in range ever. So, my caster, that is. So yeah, interesting stuff. Learning something new every day. Okay, what's this here? Description of the portraits. Thanks, buddy. Sun Tzu! Oh, dear God. The ultimate general comes to face me. Alright, he's going who? I might play another one after this. So how many have I played? So that's, so I've played 6. I'm going to try and play 8. Why not? Just don't jump on me, buddy. You can hang out there all you want. Just lay on your back and I'll pet your stomach. It's a good deal for you. You just can't have constant love and attention. It's suffocating me, Alex. So Empire. So we want to fight Empire. Alright, so I'm going to go Techless this time instead of Alariel. We brought Alariel too many times. Tyrion's still not terrible at... Lithanar, actually. I think we can make a Lithanar work in this one. Oh, fuck. I showed him a little bit of affection. Now he wants to touch me. God damn it, I made a mistake. No, I can't love you. Okay, I can during selection. Come up here. Only during selection. This fucking cat ruined my whole cast. So let's see. I think I can make him work here. Although I said that last time, but we'll see. I'm also going to bring... So we're going to go a little bit more boxy here. Boxy. I like boxes. That's pretty good. 5 melee defense, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take all those spells. Are pretty good. And we're going to go... Because I don't want to bring life. We're going to go light. It's not the greatest lore anymore, but it's not bad. I want those. Yeah. Yeah, he's on a horse already. Okay, so what went wrong last time? They brought a lot of swords. So we're going to bring... Yeah, I like this archer just in case they bring gunners. It's pretty helpful. We want to bring this, we want to bring this. And then we want to bring one sword master. Let's bring like 3 of these and this. Yeah, this might work. Let's see. No, 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 no! 48. Lost! Oh, he's just like laying his head where my... Like on your reverse Venus, like where your forearm meets your bicep, whatever that's called. He's just laying his head there. It's pretty cute. He is a very adorable cat. I mean, I know I've been talking shit about Alex this whole time, but he's a very adorable cat. Now's not the time, my friend. Alright, so we're going to try and play... Maybe I'll even play 2 more. I'm in the mood to play more right now. Hasn't been that long of a video. All these battles have been quick. It's been about an hour and a half. Yeah, so I'll probably play maybe 1 more after this. Okay, Alex, now you must go down. Your love must end. Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, Lithanar, Eleanor, my guy.
Warden of Shadow.
Warden of Shadow. That's quite a fucking title. This might be my last one, though, because I feel a shit brewing. So we'll see. We'll see.
It will be done.
Acknowledged.
For duty.
Swordmaster of Hur. We will obey.
We will obey.
So I do hate white lions, but my opponent's probably going to bring... There's no reason to bring anything other than great swords, so white lions are probably the best move here.
Dragon Princess.
Alright.
Bialarial. Vengeance.
Vengeance.
It shall be done.
Loyal. Without fail.
Did I
Acknowledged.
take a look, have fun? I did. Here, did not. Let's do it. Okay, so what can I shoot? Yeah, we're going to shoot that for sure.
Norwich curse.
Shoot that for sure.
By Alariel.
Let's get a moonbow into it right away.
Glory
And we want to pull these guys way back.
Yes. Asa. Forward.
Okay, so let's see how the moonbow does here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So that's the key to here with Eleanor, is he can do... He's quite a good counter sniper. So he did bring a lot of flagellants. Interesting. Yeah, but we're going to be able to crush the Sun Tzu, hopefully. Yeah, so I think this is going to be a victory for us. Are these demigriffs regular demis? No, they have halberds here. And what's their magic? So they have spearmen. They have no magic, I see.
For the Shadowlands.
No, keep firing there.
Destroy.
Keep firing there.
As you say. No mercy.
Keep shooting that.
Ulfwan Mage. I go then.
Yeah, as you can see, we've absolutely decimated the Hammer of Witches. So that's huge. That's a massive boon for us. I should actually be playing... I can now use these guys for more effect. I have to be on point with my my magic. Is this done yet? Okay, that's done. So that's dead. Let's start this thing firing there.
Archers.
Yeah, so they'll start firing. That's fine. Then we're gonna cast this background, so we can just get that going.
As you say.
Moving out. Make Ulfwan proud.
It's great swords over there. That's good. No, you go fight.
To glory.
Acknowledged.
For duty, as you say. For the ever queen.
Yes.
Oh shit, I want my magic over here.
My power is yours.
Fuck. Yeah, pull these guys back.
Had I be praised. Forward. Shadow march. My duty.
Wielder of the winds.
We
Go,
will
go, 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 go.
without fail. Lakoi. Make Ulfwan proud.
Python, hear me!
We advance!
Spearmen!
Defending order!
For duty! Without fail!
And of course, the longer he takes to, you know, shut down my stuff, that's better for us.
Dragon Princess!
Oh, that's not a good battle, though.
Acknowledged! Ancestor!
Okay, get through, get through, get through. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, well.
Assyrian
Should be okay. Let's get a nice moonbow into them as well
Glory awaits!
before these guys charge.
Withdraw!
Alright, and then a nice charge in there. You guys start firing at their gunners.
Dinner!
You guys are going to pull through here.
March! Understood!
Yeah, it's not guaranteed win for us here, but we should be able to crush those demis. We did. Let's move these guys back. These guys can pull through here. Start hitting those dudes.
We will obey! To the fray! Yes!
Setting forth.
Let's get a nice banishment over here.
Efua, bend to my will!
Oh, he's going to leave. Yeah, I think that was a victory for us. I do think that was a victory for us. So good G to my opponent, but we played well there. The first game we played well, although he didn't bring magic, so that was a huge boon. Light magic obviously is pretty shit. It's so, the short range on that cast is bad. I mean, I could have brought Teclis, which is better than both these guys. So Lithanar, which is cool to deal with the Hammer of Witches. As you saw, he's really good at dealing with Hammer of Witches. He's pretty much a great counter artillery sniper. For 2,000, it's a lot of money, because otherwise the rest of the match he's not great. But his accuracy just needs a buff so he can hit lords, because cannons are so good at hitting lords, but he can't hit for shit, and he should be a lord sniper, or, you know, cav sniper. But yeah, we were able to shut down those demis pretty easily, and then on the left flank, I mean, it wasn't for sure a loss for my opponent, but it most certainly was. My sword masters were about to hit his guns. He didn't really have anything in the back line. Flagellant's is a good move, but in case I bring on a spearman, but then that wasn't great. So, all right, we're getting a lot of matches this one. These were all quick matches, though, I think. So that's a good part. Maybe I'm gonna play 9 because my poop has passed. It feels. Oh, the other cat's here. The mean cat. Let me know when you're back. Alright, so that was a good battle. Ark in the Black. Ah, that's cunt. Alright, so he's probably going to win because I don't really know what to bring. Well, this build, he's just going to bring like a douche build, so I have to think. Last time he could bring all constructs. Last time he brought a lot of Tomb Guard. Red Desert's not the best map for us here. Okay, I think Teclis. He's going to bring Death Magic for sure. I almost don't want to play him just because it's not fun, but whatever. I do not run away from a fight. So he's got. What's the cuntiest thing he can bring against High Elves? It's going to be a lot of Tomb Guard. I think it's going to be a lot of Tomb Guard. Problem is, the thing is, it's just flipping a coin. Because if he doesn't bring a lot of Tomb Guard, he brings a lot of constructs, and I'm built for a Tomb Guard thing, I'll lose. But if he brings a lot of if he brings Tomb Guard, and I'm built like. Okay, if I'm being honest, it's going to be a lot of archers. I guarantee archers. Yeah, you know what? That's actually not a bad move. Just bring a fuckload of... Oh, he's popping out. Cunt. What a little bitch. I can't stand Ark in the Black, guys. He's really... I mean... I would say I don't like talking shit. I'll talk shit. I mean, this is pretty public. It's not like I'm doing it behind his back. The guy's a cunt. He's pretty renowned in the community for being a cunt. He's not a nice person. He doesn't talk shit necessarily, which I guess I'll give him, you know, I'm not going to give him credit for that, for not being an asshole, but he, you know, readies up right away and stuff like that. He's not the greatest player. Like, he's a good player. He's very capable. He's not a bad player, don't get me wrong, but his whole thing is he's going to pick a build that's unbeatable unless you plan for it, which is, you know, similar to the guy who we played it last time, who's #1 on the leaderboard, who brings those, like, Skaven builds, which are all just kitey. Like, there's a lot of builds like that you could bring in this game. Oh, so they're home. All right, so this will be the last match for sure for me. And then I have to go. But yeah, he's just not a nice guy to play against. He makes the game unfun. And it's not like I said, it would be one thing if he was a superior player, like supremely gifted in the game, but he's not. Yeah, he's just a good player who uses, you know, broken mechanics of the game to win. Why is everyone going Empire today? Alright, whatever. So it'll be our last match against Empire. So Empire is, it's actually getting us some trouble. So let's try an Elven box against Empire. We've tried, we've done the cab build. Let's do an Elven box this time. So a couple of these guys. 2, 3. I'm gonna bring one of these. Oh, that's way too much. That's way too much. Do these guys. A couple of these guys here, And then we're going to bring Techless Faux Show. Why can't I bring Techless? What? Oh, weird. Alright. Although, I think actually Alariel would be better. But, yeah, we're going to go Alariel, for sure. In the sky! I don't think we need this. Oh, and it also gives immunity to psychology, but I don't think we need it. We're going to take that as insurance. We are going to take, ooh, banishment. It's always such a, because it's so expensive, but it can be so useful in the right match. Yeah, I'm going to bring it. She's quite expensive now, but that's fine. So we have pretty much everything we need to hold. And then we just bring like 4. Yeah, so this is the Elven box version of the elves. The idea being is it's going to be hard for them to crack. And then of course we don't have to worry about the Hammer of Witches. I mean, it can shoot down my Keepers of the Flame. Yeah, these guys are just not worth it. Forget these guys. What's the bonus? They get, ooh, 13, 7, and 10. And they have that Mark of Azurian. I don't think they're worth it. But at 400, what else can I bring here? I could drop... I'd like to bring one more Archer, actually. If I could drop something on her. Banishment! Ah! Or Tempest. Tempest is good because it does provide... If they do bring a Flying Lord, it does give me some insurance. Frost Protection is great because it's so cheap. But, yeah, it's really got to be Banishment. It's Banishment or no. Banishment or no. Oh, I could drop these guys and bring another Swordmaster. But I still need 50. Earn first bring. I could drop these 2 and bring... What are these guys? No, I hate that. I don't like that idea at all. This is Karma, you silly bastard. I guess it is not meant to be. Okay, that works. Alright, I like that. That's, oh yeah, that's a pretty decent box. Alright, that's a good box. So this could work. We'll see. It's just something different because you're going to see a lot of Cav builds out of High Elves. I don't want to bring all Cav. So let's try something a little different here. I think, yeah, Fireborn are definitely the better pick here. Obviously, counterplay to Fireborn are is the Hammer of Witches, but then again, you can counterplay that with Bolt Throwers. There's, you know, it's a good little back and forth there. You have tools on both sides. It's actually, why did I have such trouble again? Oh yeah, because the maps I kept playing were pretty shit against them. The Grey are quite good in this matchup, but I've yet to really, yeah, I don't know. Why did I have trouble? I'm trying to think. That one build that one guy brought was like 4 Archers, 4 White Lions, the Grey, and then 2. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good little build. His High Elves would be, yeah, 4 Archers, 4 White Lions. I gotta stop bringing Swordmasters. I think I'm too over-reliant on them, because for their cost, they're just not as effective as I want them to be. We'll see. Alright guys, last match for today. You got a fuckload out of me here. That's what Karma promises. A fuckload. Alright, so last match of the day. It's been a, you know, recovery. I think I've won the past 2 or 3, so that's nice. But I'm surprised. I thought they were, like, when I stopped playing, I mean, again, I said I haven't played them in a couple of weeks because of the Empire and Bretonnia weeks. So I haven't played them in a while. So maybe in the past couple of weeks, new things have developed. But yeah, I remember them being pretty good when last I played. And they haven't been that great now. They don't seem to be that great anymore.
Without fail.
Alright, so... I want those guys way out front. These guys way out back. Of course, these units need to be protected. Let's put these guys in there. Problem is I don't have much by way of mobility.
White Lions!
Swordmaster of Hoeth. Orders received.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Yeah.
Orders received.
Alright. And I'll put these guys here. One here.
We will obey.
And I'll put these guys over here. And these guys over here. Alright, I like that. Say good luck to have fun to my opponent.
For duty.
Let's group these guys in a thing.
Orders received.
Start the battle. Alright. Of course, I do have Alariel to help negate charges and stuff like that. The problem is she dies quite quickly. Pardon me, because she does have weak armor. But of course, she does have very high melee stats, so she's a good duelist. So there's a lot you can do with Alariel here. I just need to make sure she stays alive. If he brings a lot of cav, which is the smart move against High Elves, I could be in big, big trouble. Because I don't have any nets. But again, bringing a lot of cav is dangerous. It's risky. If you bring cav, I mean, it makes sense as Empire, because you just have to go all in on it to try and counter my Dragon Princes. And if he brings a lot of cav, I could be in very, very big trouble. These guys will do all right, but they'll be able to cut through this pretty easily.
Priestess of Isha.
Priestess of Isha.
Spearman.
So someone said they like my criticism of the portraits, so I'll start doing that for every faction. We'll start talking about the portraits, but not right now. But just a little teaser.
Wielder of the winds.
Alright, so I can't see my opponent, but that's because of the map, so let's just move up here. Let's use this to our advantage, actually. Let's use the map to our advantage for once. This is, yeah, the first time in the fucking, since I've been playing this series, that I'm actually going to use the map to my advantage. But my opponent's way in the corner here. Oh boy, he's a corner camper. Man, I have gotten like some seriously cancerous people on ladder lately.
Moving.
This guy just went corner camping with Hellblaster volley guns and Balthazar and a couple of... Wow, that's not nice at all. Yeah, so we'll get him firing on her, but that's fine.
Isha, guide me.
Actually, we're going to do a little circles.
For Old One.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, he's firing there. He's not going to see this coming, so we're going to come right down this hill.
Assyrian guides us.
Of course, she cannot be healed, or she can be healed much easier than my other units can. But yeah, they're going to be shooting forever. Unfortunately, I can't really get to his stupid...
High Priestess.
yeah, we might lose this, just because we won't be able to get in there in time. Okay, so you're going to come right at these guys. You're going to hit them. You're going to hit them. You're going to come... Yeah, we need you to come right around here.
Alariel the Evergreen.
Yeah, you're gonna come straight through the middle. Is that a light wizard too with Balthazar? Wow, this guy's kind of this. People are really trying to be mean here.
Orders to see.
To battle!
Understood.
The Evergreen.
And we're actually gonna pop a heal on these guys here.
They are my gifts. Guided by light. Onward.
Loyal!
White lions.
Swordmaster of Poet.
Alariel the Evergreen. My power is yours.
White lions.
No, we're gonna win this probably.
Assyrian willing.
We will obey.
Alariel the Evergreen.
Oh, we're almost certainly gonna win this. What are these? Oh, these are Empire Knights? Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna win this.
As you say.
Dawn's hope. Under her protection. Isha.
Oh, get in there.
Lithrai. Araya.
Yeah, this wasn't even a good build from my opponent.
Alariel the Evergreen.
Move.
The greater good.
Swordmaster, we away.
Isha's chosen.
And there we go with those guys. Just come on, cut through them, cut through them.
Spearman. Orders received.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine here.
Chosen of Isha.
For Assyria.
But not a nice build at all from my opponent here.
Alariel the Evergreen. Senlui. Battle awaits.
Assyrian guides us.
To war. Asa, attack.
For Ulthwan.
Seal!
Okay, so we're gonna
Servant
cast Foss Protection on you.
in wrath.
And then we're gonna cast a nice heal on this side here.
They are my gifts.
We will obey.
So we're gonna do good damage there. Yeah, we're gonna kick those guys' ass. Alright, no, get in there.
Orders received. Sinner! It shall
You
be
guys need to
done.
just pull through there.
It will be done.
And there goes these Royal Altdorfs.
Avalon.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to fight these guys. That's unfortunate.
Orders. Forward. Indeed. For order.
And I still have a lot of magic left. Yeah, we're gonna win this.
Spearman.
So, not a nice build for my opponent. Corner camper, not cool. But whatever, what can you do? And we're just gonna
Understood.
focus these guys down.
Making my way. Lafine.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm shocked with like the lack of politeness I'm getting on ladder here. Like I said, usually you don't face a lot of douchey builds on ladder, but today has been quite the different. Sorry, on these casts, I've been quite the opposite. Surprisingly, what can you do? Yeah, who is this, Balthazar? Yeah, you got no chance. Filthy casuals. Always wanted to say that to somebody. So that's a close victory for us for sure. We crushed them. Yeah. Gunners just aren't... You can't really even build a construction around that because gunners don't have that line of sight. I mean, what was he expecting? I guess just mass cav charges? If I brought a lot of cav, it would have been okay because you could have decimated them with the Hellblaster volley gun. But yeah, they just weren't able to do enough damage. Waste a lot of fire on Alariel. And then we were able to get in there and it was over. Okay, and with that, guys, that'll be it. So that's day 1. So I think we ended up finishing 4-4, which isn't terrible. I'm shocked, though. I thought we were going to do much better with high elves, but as I said multiple times, just repeating myself, so I'm going to stop doing that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to bringing you the rest of the week here, and yeah, so it continues with these faction focuses. Anyways, take it easy, guys, and I'll see you around the bend.